Yo, what is going on, guys? You know who it is. It's your boy Pinet, aka The Animal. And today what I'm going to be talking about is this saying that people always say. And that saying is, are abs really made in the kitchen? Well, don't go anywhere and I'll give you my opinions and we'll find out, alright? So don't fucking go anywhere.
Make the ground shake.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back. So, pretty much the topic is self-explanatory. It's pretty much, is abs really made in the kitchen? So you might probably get told this a lot. You might hear it places, you might see it places and stuff. Oh, abs are made in the kitchen, blah blah blah. Alright, so I'm gonna give you my input about this saying. So, abs are made in the kitchen. Think about it. So pretty much what they're saying is, if you're not eating how you're supposed to, you will never see abs. And I'm gonna definitely agree with that, because you could do as much ab exercises as you want. Alright, you could be, let's say your body fat is at like 15 and you don't see your abs. And you might come to me and be like, hey John, I do abs every other day or every day, but I'm still not seeing my abs. What am I doing wrong? My first question is gonna be, how's your eating? If you tell me you eat like shit, or you eat like you're a bulker, right? Like pretty much you're not, like if you don't really know how to eat properly and you really want abs, then it's gonna be hard. So if you come to me saying that you're not eating properly, you're eating whatever you want, but you're doing abs every day or every other day or however many times you do abs, but you're still not seeing abs, you should think about that. Think about changing your diet, because diet does play a huge role pretty much for your whole physique. So if you're one of those guys that, hey, I want striations, I want veins to pop out. Hey, if your body fat is real high and you're eating whatever you want, your sodium is high. Sodium retains water, so if you're retaining a lot of water, you're not gonna see your veins. If your body fat is real high, you're not gonna see your veins. That pretty much goes for your abs. If your body fat is real high and you work abs all the time and you're still not seeing it, it might be the way you're eating. So you should think about changing your diet. Right now, this is my first time ever dieting. I'm actually 5 weeks away from my first physique competition. So one thing about me is I always had abs because I used to do calisthenics, so I was always lean. So even though I was eating whatever I wanted, there was still something playing a role there to have my abs visible, and that was calisthenics. Calisthenics is still a form of cardio. So that was whatever I was eating, consuming in. I was in the park like 8 hours a day, just straight, just doing calisthenics, pull-up, dips, push-ups. You know, I would not leave the park after like 8 hours. I was just there all the time with my friends working out. So pretty much what I was eating in those 8 hours, I was basically burning it off, because cardio, you know, it burns off the calories, and that calisthenics is still a form of cardio. So that's why I was still able to have abs. Right now I'm gonna show you a picture right now on the screen, so you can see that, you know, I wasn't the biggest guy when I was doing calisthenics, but I still had abs. All right, so I'm gonna show that picture right now on the screen. As you see, I still had my abs while doing calisthenics, and I was eating whatever I wanted. I was eating Hot Pockets, pizza, burgers, whatever it was, but I was still burning all that off, so I was still maintaining my abs. So pretty much, it's like, say if I was consuming in 4,000 a day, I was probably burning off like 2,000 in those 8 hours just being in the park all day. So diet plays a huge role. So like I said, I'm dieting right now, 5 weeks out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show a picture of how I was when I was bulking and how I'm cutting now, and I am doing abs every other day, so you can see how my transformation is going so far in just 3 weeks of me changing up my diet. Alright, so I'm gonna show that up right now. So as you can see, diet plays a huge role. Abs are made in the kitchen, in my opinion. If your diet is not right, if you're not burning off that fat layer that you have, your abs will never show. But of course, you still have to work those abs, because you could be so lean with barely no body fat. You could be at like 4%, but you could have what I call, they're like surfboard abs. Like, they're flat. Like, you have the abs because your body fat is low, so it's just your abs are flat, right? And then there's those abs that they look like bricks. They pop out. They're like 3D. You're like, holy shit, like, how you get your abs like that? Those are abs that you get when you work them. You might be working them, right, every day, and you're still not seeing it. That's because you still have that layer of the layer of fat over on top. So if you burn all that fat and you working your abs every day, I guarantee you will have your abs showing. You will have those 3D popping out abs, all right? So pretty much the bottom line is, in my opinion, abs are made in the kitchen. So you got to change up your diet a little bit to get that, you know, fat burning process going. But still, do not stop doing your abs. Just change up your diet, because the diet plays a huge role, all right? But don't also forget your cardio. Cardio will also help with the fat burning process. So that's pretty much the bottom line. In my opinion, abs are made in the kitchen. You can agree with me, you cannot. This is just my opinion, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Pinet, aka The Animal. Before I go, you know what time is it? I see why they mad. Fuck out of here.